vultures. Turn, your tanks have to be behind the vultures. No! And Turn loses that last tank. Oh man, that was so epic. That was some awesome war there between these two players. Micro war anybody. That was sick. Some vultures sneaking into the base, gonna play some mining up the gateways, but there are observers, and he really should try and get into the mineral lines, maybe try and take down a couple of probes, do as much harassive damage as he can. That's what he's doing right now. Gonna pick off one probe, maybe picks off not micring. Oh, poor Turn, not micring it. And gonna go for another vulture run by with 6 vultures. Gonna place some more mines down, putting the pressure on Bisu. Bisu, how much micro do you have? Can you contain this? And the vulture's gonna come in here, picking up tons of probes, and a mine goes off, picking up 2 of the reinforcing dragoons. Tons of probes going down for Bisu. Bisu is losing control of this game. More vultures are flowing in, placing mines everywhere, picking off probes left and right. If one of those mines goes off, all the probes go down! Oh my god, Turn just had a monster mine taking down tons of probes! Oh my god, more mines taking down more probes! Turn, you are so baller! Oh my god, this is ridiculous! Turn is taking this game right now from Bisu. Oh man, Bisu's lost so many probes, Bisu's lost so many dragoons, he's got nothing. It looks like Turn is pretty much all in, producing 5 factories worth of units. He is keeping the pressure on. Bisu's throwing up another expansion at the 3 o'clock base. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. No probes left at the natural expansion for Bisu right now. No mining. He's mining only off of his main. And it looks like Turn has finally been deterred. It looks like he's finally like, alright, you know what, I'm going to throw up some turrets. Be a little bit more careful. Probably either DTs or Reavers headed my way. This is Bisu. What else would Bisu do but go DTs? Because Bisu, if he was a unit, would be a DT. But, don't think that's coming. I haven't seen the Templar archives. Wow, that was absolutely ridiculous. I hope he sees his 3 o'clock base and charges in there, and he does. Go Turn, go see it. Come on, Turn, go up that rip. Come on, Turn, go up that rip. And he is. He's gonna see this base as well. Gonna take down the probe that is there. Gonna mine it up as well. And yeah, gonna continually put up the pressure on Bisu. Bisu has a shuttle and is wandering around inside of Turn's base, but I think all it can really have is Zealots at this point. Probably not much else. Maybe going for some Zealot bombs. I did not see a support base. Oh, don't tank up, don't siege up. That you're just asking for your own SCVs to be Zealot bomb. That could suck. And the shuttle just being harassive right now, just being a nuisance. Not even harassive, just being a nuisance. Turn would be well served by putting up another turret behind his natural mineral line, and probably another turret at the southern or north, at the southern end of his main mineral line as well, just to try and protect it a little bit better, and just make so he has to move around less and can just let this happen, and let Bisu pretty much just let his own shuttle die. This is some great play by Turn. I hope you guys are watching this and seeing. Turn has some very nice macro right now. He's had extremely nice micro. He is looking really, really good. He is looking quite solid. I am very, very impressed by Turn right now, and yeah, I'm definitely going to keep my eye out on this kid. This is some impressive play. Screw Firebat Hero. Samson Khan just keep throwing Turn out. Turn is a baller. And yeah, this is pretty badass. He's got lots of tanks right now, pushing out with some vultures and support. Got a couple of SCVs as well, going to produce some turrets. Some a nice mid-speed push, I'd put it. This isn't a slow push. He's not crawling across the map, but he's not exactly flying across either. Oh, be careful with your siege tanks. Don't lose any siege tank. Okay, yeah, you didn't lose any there. We gotta be careful. Should probably move that injured siege tank to the back. Try and keep it alive as possible, long as possible. It's like Bisu picking up a couple more Zealots for his Zealot bombs. As he realizes that once again he's getting pressured pretty heavily here. Got turrets coming up, some nice Zealot bomb coming down here, picking off 2 of the tanks, and yeah, 2 tanks go down to the Zealot bombs right now. And turret is up, so that shuttle's not going to be able to do much more of anything. The shuttle's got maybe 1 hit left on it, and wow, lucky Bisu, that observer probably only had about 1 hit left on it too. And yeah, that's pretty lucky by Bisu. Both those units only barely survived. Looks like Turn's coming in here for a little bit of a stronger push, throwing down some mines. He's got tanks in here in good positions. Got Zealot bombs being attempted, but just not likely to go down. 1 mine did get dragged in, taking down one of the siege tanks, but there's still more siege tanks in the back, and these are slow vultures, slow Zealots, but the Zealots are getting in. Oh, the Zealots are getting in. Turn, you just didn't have enough. Oh, Turn. Oh. And now Turn just possibly gave away the lead in this game. losing that entire push to slow Zealots. And now Beast is going to be macroing off of 3 pretty bases. And now Turn's kind of on the back foot now. He's lost all those siege tanks. It's a lot of losses for him. He was in a really nice spot with all that early damage, but kind of squandered that lead there. Should have really waited for more forces. Should have waited for more vultures. Should have waited for some more units before really doing that. A little bit careless there, losing it. But he's going to try and go here for another vulture run by, and it looks like it's actually completely blocked in this time. And a dragoon in the back there as well, so not going to be able to get any sort of run by there on that 3 o'clock position. I'm just going to throw down some mines around as well. The mines have been pretty effective so far this game, so no reason to stop now. Keep placing those mines down, and that Nexus still is in the red. It's just so sad to see a Nexus in the red when you're rooting for the Terran. I don't even know if I'm rooting. I like Bisu too. I like both these players. These players are both pretty baller, but Turn just looking awesome. Turn wants me to be a fan. That's pretty much what's going on. Is Turn wants me to be a fan, so I'm kind of turning into a fan just because he's playing like he wants me to like him. And Turn pushing out again. This is starting to get a little bit risky now. He's got 4 tanks along with a bunch of vultures to protect, and I don't know if speed is upgraded yet on these Zealots. I think they are, but it looks like he's actually going to be able to do a nice push here. But Zealot bombs. Oh, nice Zealot drag, taking down a tank. Beast with a nice little Zealot bomb. That was very nice. Able to take down another tank, throwing up some turrets as well. Turn is once again. Turn is just committed to this. It looks like he might be at the 9 o'clock position, maybe about to take a 3rd base. It would be very, very good of him to do so. This shuttle doesn't have a whole lot more effective time. Another mine. Oh, 2 very heavily damaged tanks now from that mine. But some very nice Zealot bombs so far from Beast. This has been very impressive. That turret does finally go down, but Turn has spent so much time microing against these Zealot bombs that he hasn't been microing his forces back to the front. And oh, so sad. Did not have all these reinforcing vultures at the front. Those reinforcing vultures were at the front blocking. Threw down a couple more mines. That could have been so much more effective. But those, if he just had those 4 or 5 reinforcing vultures, but instead he was microing against those Zealot bombs and just let Bisu walk in. Poor. That's unfortunate. And we're kind of seeing Turn losing a little bit of control here, unable to really hold on in this game and keep the pressure on. He's trying to do a very heavy pressure game, trying to keep the pressure on. But this is no minor league Turn. Bisu is damn good, and you better be on your game if you're going to go for this kind of multitask, high micro game. Bisu is no stranger to these games. This is the style Bisu plays. Bisu loves multitask. He loves micro intensive games, and yeah, this plays right into Bisu's hands if you're not going to be more successful with it. Got another push coming out for Turn. This is just massive pushing going on for Turn. And he's had some mild success so far, but overall I think it's getting to the point where he kind of needs to buckle down and macro up a bigger force, because he's just going to lose all of this again. Yeah, he's going to lose all of this again to speed Zealots and Dragoons, and he's just lost complete control of this game. And he's not even throwing up that base at the 9 o'clock. He just has that SUV sitting there. And GG from Turn. Wow, Bisu gets the win there, but Turn really impressed me. Yeah, he kind of went, yeah, it was pretty all in with the 5 factories and everything, but some very, very nice micro there against Bisu, and yeah, that was really cool. Both great play by both of those players, some great mine play, some great vulture play, some good freaking micro by Turn. Geez, some good freaking micro with those tanks, especially early on. That was very impressive. But Bisu gets the win with a nice little comeback here. I'm going to give SKT1 a 2-1 lead heading into set 4. It's going to be Jambi versus S2 on Heartbreak Ridge. So I guess I hope you guys will all stick around and watch that game with me. If Jambi does come out ahead, we will also go to an ace match. So yeah, definitely some stuff to look forward to. I hope you guys will stick around going on to set 4, Jambi versus S2.